Hi my love, Dream Lady Girl from Runaway. We have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a ZEUS Network Baddies South Season 2 episode I Don't Know review. The name of this episode is Hide and Seek, and it's because of Christian. I'm going to get into it. ZEUS gives us a recap like they always do. And I'm low-key like getting tired of ZEUS like cutting off the episode in the middle of a fight and then bringing us back in at like the end of the fight. I feel like it just like takes away, because like now I can't even remember like what happened. Like I just want to see one whole fight, period. Like they always want to end with a fight. That's whack. Well, anyway, we right back in the fight, girl. And Natalie and Rolly are going at it bad, like real bad, like real bad. Shut up, you fat hoe. Shut up, you bald-headed fat man. Like just going just back and forth. You bald-headed, you fat. Rolly is, you know, her lip is bleeding. There's some blood drawn, and I really just gauge like a fight based on like who got a knot, who got a dotty, or who leaking. Okay, she leaking, she's soaking wet. It's too early. So Rolly was just like, yeah, well, my lip is only bleeding because I scratched myself when I was da-da-da-da. Like Rolly never takes accountability. She always is gonna, you know, claim that she wanna fight, even if it's looking like she did not. And Rolly is, you know, she's upset, so she tries to throw Scotty's phone in the process, and then Scotty is squirming and doing all this, acting like she about to buck up at Rolly, which is like, girl, you really putting on with them security right there. Speaking of which, y'all, make sure you like this video. I mean, one thing didn't have to do with the other, but just make sure you like the video so my video doesn't get swallowed up by the big girls here on YouTube, and it helps my channel continue to grow. Also, if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. I got an influx of new subscribers, so shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. Moving right along. So as the fight is kind of dying down between Natalie and Rolly, Rock is pressing Slim like, so what's up? Yeah, like what's going on? What's up with you, Ma? What's up? What's up? Slim is standing behind Rolly. Rolly just sitting down looking, you know, catching her breath or whatever. And she's like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Like, I didn't even say anything to you. Why are you talking to me? Like, you know what I mean? They, you know, Slim obviously doesn't want it, but Krishan is pressing her. And I think, you know, somebody said in the confessional, like, it was just the adrenaline, you know, she sees them fighting. Now she's like, okay, well, this is my chance for me to get my 1-2 in. But it was kind of unnecessary, and it was a little bit of weird energy because why? Like, y'all already fought. Then, like, the fight is still going crazy, or, you know, the aftermath of the fight. And Slim is like, y'all just chill the F out. And then Krishan, you know, looking for opportunity to just pounce on that. You know what I mean? She like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Slim like, I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to everybody. Like, Slim was choosing her words carefully, because Miss Mama said wasn't no part of Krishan. I mean, not for nothing. Like, girl, you just want to fight because you just want to fight just because. Natalie's talking buku big dollar shit. Yeah, keep making me money. Keep making me money. That's $250,000 right there. Did she say $250,000? Sorry, baby said $500,000. I'm like, damn, I wonder how many viewers ZEUS really gets. Like, you talking about $500,000 right there. You just made me money. Keep making me money. Keep running up. Keep running it up. Welcome to the Natalie show. Welcome to the Natalie show. And then Rolly had took her wig and was like trying to play her, like, you know, with her wig. She's like, you can keep it. She can keep that wig as far as I'm concerned, because it seemed like all of y'all want a piece of me. All of y'all want a souvenir. So there you go. And I feel like Natalie is right in this moment. Like, are you so pressed on me and this and the third? Keep the wig, sis. I ain't pressed on no wig. Like, I like that a little bit. I don't know why. I think because, like, if we think about how Jocelyn behaves, if somebody tries to test her or whatever the case may be, she's gonna have everybody else try to jump the one girl, whereas Natalie is gonna, like, she gonna get in the ring with you and go toe to toe with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna hold her own, and she's not gonna try to have the other girls jump and pounce on the other girls like we've seen Jocelyn do on multiple occasions. And not for nothing, like, another Jocelyn and Natalie comparison, when what's the girl name? I forgot that girl name already. Wow. Girl, these 15 minutes don't be no joke. The girl who supposedly allegedly hit Jocelyn, the black girl. I want to call her Rashida, but I know that is not her name. She was the Amber child. Okay, Amber. when Amber allegedly hit Jocelyn or whatever, like, it wasn't even seen, right? We didn't even have a chance to see that happen, but you know, she claimed that she got, you know, she got a licking. And I think that Jocelyn was probably behind like that in the cutting room, like, no, we ain't gonna show this, I ain't going out like that. Whereas Natalie is like, yeah, it is what it is, okay, cool, whatever, you can keep that wig, you still making me money, get out there and dance, like, you know what I mean? She just like, she don't care. Nat goes upstairs, she's like, you know, I'm done for the night, it is what it is, you made me my money. Jayla in Persuasion goes to the room to try to get her out, and she's like, leave me alone, I'm getting in the shower, what do you want? And Jayla and Persuasion keep knocking on the door. Persuasion like, girl, she must be really mad. They walk off. Deshawn is still downstairs pressing Slim, so what's up with me and you? What's up with me and you? Like, she said, and kind of like, you know, real playerish. And girl, Slim is hamana, I don't know, like,
all got into it. I don't know what happened with that, y'all.
Girl, she was very scared. Slim starts talking to production. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not about to be fighting every day. Why is she coming at me? And why do you want to fight me again if you claim that you already beat me up? Why do you want to continue to fight me? And she's like, I'm done with this. I didn't sign up to be fighting every day. This is stupid, bro. She going off. Locs says, you just a scary bee. Just say you scared because you see Rolly ain't going to fight your battles no more. And Rolly just sitting there like, you know, with this face on her, with this air about her. Was that me or was that low-key shade? She says, I ain't pressing Rolly because she hold her ground. You don't. And she was like, how don't I hold my ground? We already fought. And I just feel like, you know, I don't know. She kind of got a point. Like, Slim does heavily rely on Rolly. And maybe vice versa. Bree is still in the kitchen. She like, you good? Are you good? Okay, deuces. Got a blast, okay? Bree got from around there quickly. Sean, they, you know, all the security are like following her and chasing her. And she's like, you scared? And Rolly just sitting there ignoring, not really saying nothing. She ain't chiming. I guess she felt like, you know, I just fought my battle, sis, you fight yours, I guess. Slim is going off like, girl, you on a run now. You're 22 years old. Grow up. What are you doing all this for? This is your problem. You look stupid. You on the run. Like, what does one have to do with the other? But I guess it's just like her decision making and like, you know, the impulsiveness, because like she ain't had to try to press Slim. I guess she feel like Slim snuck her or she didn't get her how she wanted her to. So now it's like, you know, yeah, Slim, what's up with you? What y'all feel like? I feel like Rob was in her right to try to, you know, get back on Slim or no? Drop down in the comments. I want to know what y'all think for real. Slim goes outside and she's, you know, still snapping. Rolly still got that look on her face like, okay, girl, okay. And, you know, Slim is just like, girl, why are you trying to fight me? And this girl already told you that she wrote you a ninja face. And then she's outside like, I didn't sign up for this. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Now I can't find my beats. My beats are broken. The producers are like, I'm gonna get you another one. I don't want another one, man. This is some BS. And then Krishan, she's so stupid. She better be careful. I might send her panties to her N-word. I might send her panties to her ninja. Like, girl, you think Blueface don't know what her panties look like? Stop it. She continues to go off for Krishan like she ain't got no money. She's smoking up all my weed. Like, how you bossed up with Blueface and you ain't got no money? And I can see Blueface like not giving her cash in her hand. And he, you know, he fake pimping and all this and all that. Like, if anything, she probably put money in his hand. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Because just because a man has money doesn't mean that he likes to share. People always get that, you know, misconstrued. Just because they got a couple of coins don't mean that they're gonna share them coins with you, sis. You know what I'm saying? So don't make the assumption that, oh, she dealing with a boss, she dealing with a get money. Don't mean that she's getting some of that money, period. So they decided they're still gonna go to Bourbon Street. And I'm like, okay, they're doing their little slow-mos, putting on their makeup. Scotty is like, you know, I ain't with none of this fighting stuff. I'm just here to get lit. It's the new city. I'm like, girl, Scotty, you say that in every city. I ain't trying to get lit. I'm just trying to get lit. Like, girl, okay. Anne says she's excited. She's never been. Bree's like that. A lot of people were talking about how bruised up Bree was, but you know, she's like, I'm done with the fight and I just want to, you know, chill. Bree is probably a dancer. Dancers always have like a lot of bruises on them, and she did get into a little tussle. On the party bus, Bree continues to take up for Rolly. Everybody like, why are you so pressed on taking up for them? They're like, why can't you just admit that they act funny, that they move weird, and this, that, and third? And Bree was just like, well, they my girls. Like, I really want to see Rolly and Slim here. Jayla was still present. Persuasion said it in the confessional, but when it was time, she ain't say nothing for real. And I'm like, damn, Bree, the only one that's, you know, gonna speak up for Rolly and Slim. That's telling. Natalie does talk to Scotty, and she just says, you know, for real, Scotty, that was your fight. And then Krishan was just like, so Scotty, you just don't like the fight, or you just don't? She was just like, no, I don't really like the fight, not unless I have to. And it's giving very much me, girl. Like, who's trying to really be out here fighting and pulling and tugging and moving like that? Nobody got time for that. And then Jayla was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, blah, taking up her friend, because it's not. Like, I just don't understand, like, as black women, black girls, whatever, however, black people in general, like, we have this like unspoken thing of like weight of, do you have to fight? Like, you have to know how to fight in order to be like, you know, oh, whatever, like, I'm a fighter, this is what I do, oh, like this ultra masculine thing. And I'm not saying like you shouldn't know how to protect yourself. That's different. Being able to protect yourself and not being afraid to kind of go there if you need to defend yourself is something completely different, versus I'm having an issue with this bitch, now I want to smack her and I want to actually get into a physical fight at this big grown age. Makes no sense to me. And I feel like we're the only race that put so much weight on, you want to fight. Like, other girls are not doing that in real life. Like, why do we have to have this unspoken extra thing of, you know, is she a fighter or not? That's whack to me. Rock says it's over between Rolly and Natalie. She fought, y'all fought. It is what it is. Natalie is just like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Natalie rolled out. She got on her little braid down, her little cap, you know what I mean? She looked like she was wearing a little night shirt. She was out there though, and I can appreciate that. Like, she like, listen, I ain't letting nothing stop me, nothing slow me down. I'm still out here, we still moving. Like, that to me is some real baddie, bossed up stuff. For real. So they're going to go to Bourbon Street to throw some beads or whatever, and she said, when I get there, Rolly and Slim are already there. Natalie looked like a little pissed off, like, damn, how did they even get here so quickly? Like, you know what I'm saying? Natalie just rolls right past her, and you know, it is what it is. Taylor says there aren't a lot of people on Bourbon Street, but we're still having it. We're still throwing beads, girl. They were just throwing beads of random hobos out there in the beginning, but the longer they sit out there, the more of a crowd that they actually started drawing. Then they go downstairs and start interacting with their fans or some of the tourists. Girl, Persuasion was a little persistent. She was a little cringy trying to get those white girls to show their yitties. No, you're not moving past this point, not unless you show me something. Like, girl, you better relax. It's giving SA. I ain't like that. Burley shows up, and he's obviously having a good time. He sees Jayla, showing Jayla love. He sees Persuasion. Actually, he showed all of the girls love. He really seems like, you know, he's a real fun time on and off the camera. They're singing Baddie, Baddie, shot o'clock. Baddie, Baddie, shot o'clock. They jumping up and down. They do that little cheers and toast to Baddie season 2. They take a shot, really got the maniac face. They're walking down Bourbon Street singing, where the money reside, where the money reside. Caleb sees a reader on the side of the road, and she's just like, oh, thank you so much. That just lets me know that I'm in line with spirit. Let me not do that, because girl, you gotta be aligned with spirit. I ain't mad at you, but like, so move right along. They start doing headstands because the reader, her husband was a professional street performer. She was a professional reader, and he was in a headstand standing on his head or whatever. So they all try to like stand on the headstand, and they started seeing like some snakes. Everybody was holding the snake. Roller really liked the snake. It was sitting on top of her head. Bree did it. Persuasion did it. I actually loved it. I think I would like it too. Like, I don't know. I'll probably fuck around and be like a snake charmer or something. Fine is scared, Slim is real scared. Just regular Bourbon Street stuff, you know what I mean? Messing with the street performers. I'm surprised they, you know, I guess they couldn't show the kids, but them kids out there be killing it. Then they go to the club. They get on the mic like they always do. Them people in there was looking like, girl, can y'all play the music? I understand y'all here, but I came here to dance. My man, we on vacation. They on the baddies, all drunk and all out of control. Then they started turning up in the club. They was twerking on a guy in a wheelchair. That was so funny. They looked like they were having a good time in New Orleans. High key. Burley was on the microphone too. And then Rolly and Natalie made up. You know, Natalie was, you know, smacking her butt, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Rolly was just like, I'm glad we was able to move past it, because I feel like I can really learn a lot from Natalie, and you know, it's a shame that it went down like that, but let's move past it. I love that. It's growth. I feel like, why can't we just get to those places quicker and sooner, y'all? Conflict resolution. You can tell when people work. No, let me not. Well, this episode, Ann has been chilling. Ann got into that one fight. She been chilling for the rest of the season, girl. And the next day, girl, the U.S. Marshals ran down on Krishan, and she's crying. They threw a blanket over her head. Everybody's looking all sad. She was crying for Jayla. Jayla was standing there like, girl, what you want me to do? Let me talk to you from over here. You know, U.S. Marshals from Oklahoma, they were real serious. It's just, you know how they be. Oklahoma is just not one of those states that you just want to mess with, I guess. I don't know anything about Oklahoma other than I'm not interested in going there. Don't care. Let them have it. Rotten hell. Oh, girl, shout out if anybody's from Oklahoma. Not you though, okay? I'm just talking about the policemen, okay? The policemen up here too. Ain't nobody got time for that, because you know what they want to do, and I don't even want to get into it because, you know, y'all already know what I'm saying. If you know me, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's just unfortunate. Everybody looked all sad. We see her in the next episode talking to Jayla. She seemed fine, and they're gonna be in Houston. I think this is gonna be maybe the season finale. I'm not sure, but they're gonna be in Houston. We all know Anthony owns a club in Houston, so Anthony's gonna bring the girls out. He is gonna have it together for Miss Nunn and the ladies, because you know they're good girlfriends anyway. We're gonna see Sydney Starr on a mic for 2.5 seconds, and somebody escorted her out quickly, swiftly, and promptly. And I think next week's episode is gonna be lit, because, or you know, we'll have to see how they edit it, but I think that Anthony's gonna show up and show out because he's promoting his club and all the things of the things. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. I was here for it. It was a good episode to me. And make sure you like this video. Also consider subscribing if you like this type of content and commentary. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.